A US Navy warship was shadowed by two car-sized balls of light that were unaffected by anti-drone weapons, it's claimed. A pair of car-sized balls of light stalked the USS Kearsarge in October 2021, according to a retired US Marine Corps pilot. According to BT's blog, USS Kearsarge has encountered the UFO for several days during a training drill off the east coast of the US. Reports say that the light balls were trailing half a mile behind the ship and around 200 feet above the ocean surface. Reports claim that the US vessel deployed anti-drone systems, but the light balls were unaffected by them. Documentary filmmaker Dave C. Beatty, who produced the 2019 film The Nimitz Encounters about the famous 2004 US Navy encounter with the Tic Tac object, revealed the reported sighting from October 2021. He was contacted by a US Marine official who was just named Mark. At least two objects are said to have lurked near the 40,500-ton amphibious assault ship for several nights while it was on a training exercise off the east coast of the US. If these objects turn out to be not man-made and foreign state actors, we need to be open and address these with academic study, empirical methods, and grant funding to conduct research at the university level, said Dave Beatty. The phenomenon, described by sources familiar with the encounter as odd and menacing, balls of light are said to have been following around half a mile behind the ship and around 200 feet above the ocean. The weapons included anti-drone, Ghostbusters style backups and systems mounted on vehicles. The objects are said to have been spotted at night by the deck watch, who could not gain a thermal targeting lock on them. Marines on board are said to have believed at first the unexplained objects were part of a surprise training exercise for the new anti-drone weapons. They discovered the countermeasures did not disrupt the objects, which were doing swooping maneuvers as they followed the ship. Mark told BT that the USS Kearsarge radioed command about the objects and were informed the objects were not ours. The documentarian is attempting a deeper dive into the event, which is the latest UFO incident reported to have been encountered by the US Navy. US officials have set up a new office in the Pentagon, putting an official reporting structure in place for UFO encounters for the first time in decades. It came after a landmark report on the subject was released last summer, confirming dozens of unexplained encounters, now more commonly referred to as unidentified aerial phenomena. The documentarian also said for the further transparency from the military on the topic. Anything that would expose a military weakness or military capability, of course, is sensitive. But if these objects turn out to be not man-made and not foreign state actors, we need to be open and address these with academic study, empirical methods, and grant funding to conduct research at the university level, he told The Sun Online. While I commend our DoD and officers for handling the collection of data, at some point we need to focus public attention on the mysterious question of what these objects are. That is the ones that have defied prosaic explanation after investigation.